Hello, everybody. Welcome into Friday, September 27th, 2024. Yes, wait, what? Some of you are scratching your head saying, I did a show earlier today. Well,
John Williams
sorta.
said goodbye, Ken.
And right off the bat, John Williams is trying to get rid of this. Hello, John. Thank you very much. Ellen Cutie Pie's in the house. Parker Morris in the house. Joanna Lowe Sr. was second. Tony Wallow starts us out with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Tony, so much. That makes, I believe, by my count, 60 in the last 2 days. That's great. I appreciate it. I'm glad to see you're able to gift memberships again. Now, I don't know what audio sounds like. Mine looks like it's okay, which is surprising. Can I get a homie to say something? Can I get a homie? Can I get someone to say something on YouTube,
One,
please?
2, 3.
Oh, yeah, you guys are great. Yeah, John said it's good there, so good. Day.
Tony Wallow said 노마노.
Yeah, this is good. So we've lost power twice this afternoon. So if I blink out, besides the round of applause, everybody will go, yay! That's what's happened. We lost power again. Hopefully, knock on wood, we don't. Now, hopefully, I say this in all sincerity. Mrs. K and I spent a good 45 minutes to an hour working with StreamerBot and SpeakerBot today and OBS. I think we have most of them fixed. I think. I'm not 100% sure. In fact, I discovered one SpeakerBot command that non-functional.
Tony Wallow said subscribe.
Yeah, now see, that looks about okay. I did go ahead and make an adjustment to that one too, and that looks okay. We went shopping and it was really ironic. Windy, a little bit of drizzle, nothing to get real frustrated or upset or concerned about. We went to Costco, we went to Walmart. We no sooner got backed in our driveway when all hell broke loose. The trees were going fine. Now that one we fixed and now it's still goofy. That's weird. I got to go look at that one again. There's something weird with that one. Because on OBS, the eyeball is full screen. It looks really cool going through the clocks. But anyway, I mean, I opened the car door to get out and I no sooner had stepped out when trees were bending over and damn near touching the ground, and I've never seen a downpour like that this late in the season. And then winds came and went, rain
John
came and
Williams
went,
said
power goes
hello,
out.
Grekai.
So I took a nap.
Well, it's going through a lot of places. I was on Facebook and saw a photo from a friend of mine in Knoxville, a former boss from the Philippines, of all places. And they have a big tree down in their yard. There are so many trees down, it's going to be days before somebody can get to it.
Yeah. Hello, Tim. Tim joins us over in chat. And this is live. This isn't a Doug Betts hello, and he's not broadcasting. I am live. I've been corresponding with Chris Garrett. He's back home. The last I heard, they don't have power. There was a tree that fell. I forget how, he's told me its age and its height, but the tree was hollowed out. So he was going to try to get some rest. I don't know if he can be here tonight because they don't have any internet. They don't have any power. They don't have any internet. In fact, I'm supposed to pass
John
along
Williams
a
said no
message
flat
to...
tires, Ken.
No flat tires for us today. A couple near misses from people driving like they had to get somewhere. I mean, I don't get what it is about the weather that brings out people's silly driving. And one guy, he was doing at least 60 in a 40, only to get to a coffee shop. And we both laughed about that because he zipped up the road and then he turned into a parking lot. And
Tony
the only thing there
Wallow,
was the
it is
coffee
currently
shop.
percent
Either
auto
he was
format temp percent and percent current condition text
habanero
percent in
chicken.
percent auto format location percent.
Wow, that sounds good. He either was an employee and was extremely late to work, or he was really thirsty for coffee. I don't know. So
John Williams said needed to get there yesterday. 롤,
Yeah, I guess so. The other interesting thing that we noticed was when we were coming back from Costco, we have to drive by a golf course that I'll be playing Monday morning. I couldn't believe the people that are out there playing golf in this wind and the one little bit of spritzing rain that it was. There were 100 people on the golf course. I kid you not. The parking lot was entirely full. I mean, I like golf, but I'm not going to play with the wind blowing like it was. And what little bit of rain it was. Tim says, "So how are you normal?" Yeah, that's I clearly am not normal. That was kind of a play on words. Kind of got some grief over one of my titles earlier in the week, and I sort of kind of admitted it was basically clickbait. I wanted to see if that particular show garnered any more views than the normal ones do. It did not. You still got about the same. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Anytime Doug and I collaborate and or Doug's on a show, my numbers go skyrocketing high. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going to include Doug in the show. No, we're not. So, anyway.
Has someone a bow and arrow take his tire out every time he goes by one spot?
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I get it. If there's no way to get out of your lane and or slow down and or swerve a little bit, you got no choice but to hit it. It's just like when the hawk hit our car when we were coming back from Tennessee. I honestly expected to see a hawk on, up against the car. We never did see it. I looked, as soon as it hit, I looked in the mirror to see if it was behind us. We never did see it. So I'm hoping maybe it hit the car and glanced and continued off and actually lived. How to fix a flat. Yes, I could do that. Kind of an interesting thing here. I uploaded a video last night, which it's supposed to be a short, but it didn't upload a short. It has 2 views. 2 views. I brought it into DaVinci. I took out about 1.5 seconds to get it under the 59-second thing because YouTube adds time to it. Rendered it out, uploaded it as a short. It had 446 views when I checked about 30 minutes ago. And I had uploaded that about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Same video, different format, and it has 440 more views than the other video. It is nuts. Imagine hitting a cat on an e-bike. No, I can't imagine hitting anything on an e-bike. One of the creators that I follow was given an e-bike to, what's it called when they give you product? Do a review on. And he likes it. It's just a little too little for him. But he was telling about, he showed some cuts and bruises on his hand and elbow. And he was on his e-bike and he went over what appeared to be a very minor speed bump. Was not. It actually caused him to have an accident. And other than the minor cuts and bruises and whatnot, he said he hurt his hip. Well, I know his age, and he's a little older than I am. And he said his only concern and his biggest concern was his hip. Ironically enough, he's got no problem with his hip. So, go figure. Go figure.
Hello, Princess. You waking up?
So, Jeff, I forgot to let you know something. I got an email today from Plainfield, Illinois, and it said, "Congratulations on your purchase of RAM."
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about.
They said if mine doesn't show up, I will be coming to inspect your new build.
I don't remember if the new machine has 4 slots of memory or 2. It's only got 2 RAM sticks in it right now.
It's interesting. Anyway, my return is going to California, but the new RAM is coming from Indiana. Go figure. I guess they stock different products at different locations, probably.
Oh man, John said we were driving to the west side of Madison. Someone was in a hurry passing everybody until he smashed into Canadian geese. Feathers everywhere. I don't think I'd want to hit a goose, let alone plural geese. Um, my biggest fear when we lived in Illinois was catching a deer one night, and there were plenty of them either standing at the side of the road. There was 2 occasions where they were standing in the middle of the road. Both times, fortunately, we were not doing an excessive amount of speed, and we were able to slow down, kind of honk the horn, and they got out of the way. Except for one, that one, he was just like going to stand there. I mean, I'm not sure if he had a death wish or what, but he finally did move. But the closer we got, you're thinking he's going to move. He's going to sense danger. No, or she. I don't know if it was male or female. So that was that. It was kind of fun working with Mrs. K today in DaVinci and OBS and Streamer SpeakerBot. That was kind of fun. The thumbnail tonight, we went to, gosh, I'm going to forget. It's a Halloween store right next to Walmart. And I do have a video, but I don't know if I can upload it because they had music in the background and you can barely hear the music, which means it's going to be loud and clear over YouTube, and I'll probably get a copyright notification on it. I don't think it's a strikeable piece of music, but I'm pretty sure I'll get the notification. Or I can anticipate that, try to bring it into DaVinci and filter out the music, and I don't know that I'm smart enough to figure that out or not. Go ahead. Oh, Greg's not there. Just chose a picture for tonight. Nothing special about it. I was just randomly going through. Oh, I'm not in Zoom. I'm clicking on the YouTube stream trying to change the background. So right now, I don't know how that's going to come through. You can see there's the screen door that leads out to the screen in porch. And I've got air flowing through here. It's kind of nice. Listening to the wind and the rain. Very nice. I also like this one. I think I'm going to go with that one. A lot of damage. 40 fatalities I saw a while ago. Confirmed. I've seen some devastating pictures. I'm glad to hear Chris is okay. I hope people are doing well, or as well as can be. Haven't heard from Stealth since his last message that they were practically out of everything except their generator power. So hopefully he's doing good as well.
I was afraid that I knew there probably would be deaths from the storm because people have got used to the ones that have gone through that have been nothing.
Yeah, that is a big fear that, no matter what or where, people that have lived through them seem to get a little bit confident and cocky, and you're being warned for a reason. And especially if they did have the 20-foot storm surge unsurvivable water wave, that I just can't picture two basketball rims 10 feet off the ground. I can't picture two of those on top of one another and a wave of water coming at me.
Tsunami is what you call it.
What's it called?
Tsunami. It's what hits the Japan and that when earthquakes happen.
Yeah, can you?
They get them 100 feet in the air.
Man. Hello, Sean.
Hello.
Now, I heard the bell. Oh, that almost sounded like the Sean of old. Hello, Sean. Hello. I'm watching. Zoom is running in the background underneath the stream. OBS is running over on the other monitor. So when I heard the bell, I knew someone was coming in, but it's not instantaneous like it is on there. All right, Tim. Cool. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm already kind of teased it this afternoon. Doug and I are going to get together tomorrow. I haven't talked to him since, so I don't know where I'm at on the list as far as what he's going to do or not.
Yeah, I will miss Doug tomorrow. Our football game watch party starts at 9 a.m.
Doug starts at what, 11 his time tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm in the same time zone, so
right. Who they play tomorrow?
Oklahoma State.
Ooh. Tsunami. There you go.
Gets
Thank you,
knocked
B.H.
out,
Ringer.
probably has no shot at the conference title.
Indiana plays Maryland tomorrow, I believe. And earlier in the week, they were actually favoring Indiana to win, but Maryland could go 1-11.
Yeah, well, we'll see tomorrow whether K-State will have a shot at making a comeback for the season.
Yeah, they had a
just
bad
fell
week.
apart against BYU. So.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I would agree 100% with that. B.H. Ringer drops us a link for a tsunami. Thank you. Which tsunami is spelled Tsunami.
You're
How do you
5 down
get-
on the list.
Do what?
You're 5 down on the list so far.
5 down on the list. What? I'm not following what you're
5
saying.
on Doug's thing.
Oh, I'm 5th on the list. Okay. That's fine. I have no problems with that.
He has no trailer, though. I'm surprised.
The Badgers are against Cali, or in Cali against USC. That probably will be a tough game. Although IU went out there to UCLA and beat them, and that kind of surprised me. I would like to see Indiana win tomorrow. That would be, I believe, either 4-0 or 5-0, and I have to go look at the standings to verify that. I think it's 5-0. But then they literally could lose all of their games until the last game to become bowl eligible. They've got a tough schedule. They have a tough Big Ten schedule, I'll put it that way. So I did see a report tonight, rumored report, that Caitlin Clark has been named the WNBA Rookie of the Year. Not confirmed. That would be a good thing for her. I hated to see him get blown out in the playoffs, but it was kind of expected. Hopefully they have a good sophomore year and they get back in the playoffs and go a little further in there. That's about it. 17 minutes. That's about what the average stream is nowadays, believe it or not. I could cut it down a little bit, I guess. I don't know. So I saw something earlier. Let's go. Uh-oh. I'm testing something on streamer bot.
Ken Stout Live. It is currently 68.4 degrees Fahrenheit, 20.2 degrees Celsius, and light rain in Indianapolis, Indiana.
The motor gang is going to the bar over here, the biker club that's on the other side of the hotel.
68 degrees. Now you know why I've got the screen doors open. It's very comfortable out here. I'm hoping we don't have rain starting Sunday. Supposed to play golf at 11:20.
John Williams. It is currently
Monday
64
morning
degrees
on a big
Fahrenheit,
course.
17.8
Played it
degrees
once this year
Celsius,
already,
and
so
partly cloudy in Madison,
It'll be a challenge to
Wisconsin.
play it again. I did break 100, a par 72, and I broke 100. So I'm really looking forward to playing it again. Maybe try to get under 90. And that's a dream. That's not happening. Got to be realistic about it. So, anybody got anything they want to bring up? And yeah, we have a conversation for the stream afterwards. There it is. That's got to be John.
You know your handicap on that course?
So let's go.
I do not know it on that course.
Ran
actually,
Israel
'cause
said,
I've
just
only
cough.
played it once.
You're in friendly territory.
To determine your
Yeah,
handicap,
I
you have to
know,
play
I
10
know, but
rounds of
not
golf.
with new people. New people come and watch
Then
the
you
show.
can get an
People get
aggregated
irritated with that. I get
between
irritated.
3 courses that I've
hearing
played,
somebody
but on that
clear their
specific
throat
course,
over
I
and
have
over and
no
over.
idea.
And it's just not good
Without
for
looking, I don't even know my handicap overall. I do know at one time my handicap was very respectable, and it has faltered a little bit. Let's go with that. That's an easy way to put that. There is the email. We do have a conversation already lined up for that. Badgers, we don't need no stinking Badgers. Yeah, Mel Brooks, boy, and Blazing Saddles. Now, I'm going to go in here and make a change while I'm here and see if I can't figure out why this does what it does. I think that's, okay, so there's the I. That is the I, and it is, as you can see, limited. Now, if I come down here a little further in OBS, Actually, a lot further in OBS. Actually, we appear to be in the next neighborhood now. Well, I know it's here. Maybe it's here. Maybe I thought, yeah, here it is right here. Nope, that's not it either. That must be back under. So this is weird. We fixed this earlier today because I like how things look in the background and the clocks, it's showing up through the clocks. Yeah, that one's, these are a messed up. I don't get it. So I'll deal with that later, tomorrow, tonight. I don't know. Put OBS back here out of the way. What do we got watching right now? We have 13 people watching, and I don't have any clue how many likes we have. At
John
least
Williams
5.
said goodbye, Ken.
I just gave you one.
Thank you. Hey, John, try an exclamation DI, please. Yeah, I like that one. I'd like to open a joint bank account with who's ever got the most money. I think DI is the one that's dead. I don't think it works. Yeah, see, he just tried an exclamation DI and it doesn't work. So I'm going to eliminate that one completely. Either that or I'll think of something to put in its place with that SpeakerBot command. That was the only one that we found. And she caught on. She understood the difference between something that was going to show a picture and something that was going to speak. And she understood we're not live, therefore anything that's going to speak.
John Williams said Mrs. K.
Yep, she's in there watching a movie. And we're going to watch a movie tonight. Red Notice. Sounds familiar, but I can't picture what it is. We did watch 3/4 of the movie If with Ryan Reynolds about imaginary friends. It was good. Well, look, I'd like to see the beginning to get the full understanding of the whole movie, but what we saw was really good. And I kind of toward the last 6 or 7 minutes figured it all out, and I was rather disappointed. And then Mrs. K goes, "Well, how did you know that? Have you seen it?" I'm like, "I've never seen it before until tonight." It just, everything fell into place. The little girl has an imaginary friends, which are animals, so to speak, and dolls and bears and just miscellaneous thing. One was a marshmallow that was on fire and had burning eyes, and the eyes kept falling out. That was kind of cute. But then the big twist is right at the end, and probably a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes before that happened, I'm like, "Oh wait, this is," and sure enough, it was. I was correct. So, one of the times I really hate it when I'm right.
John Williams,
Exclamation
it is
W.
currently % auto format temp% and % current condition text % in % auto format location %.
Correct. That is correct. Without a city or a zip code behind the space W.
John Williams said subscribe.
Yeah, that will pop up. Yeah, see, that one worked. That was one of the adjustments we made. We actually pushed it out. In OBS, it actually is touching the clocks, but on the Zoom, on the live stream, it's not. So I can't figure that out. I'm still learning this stuff, as we all know. That should bring up. Yeah, see, that one was made full size too. Looks really cool. Gets rid of the white border that's over on the background. I may have to redo a lot of these. That just cracks me up. On the road to success, no shortcuts on a truck that's stuck under a bridge. I find that to be funny. Me and my warped sense of humor. Exclamation F. Oh, the confetti. Okay. Falling confetti. Mrs. K likes this one. I was really shocked that she liked this one. Now, yeah, all of them work fairly well. There's just some slight little adjustments I need to make. So let me find something here. And I'll go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank Tony Wallow again for the 5 gifted memberships. I want to thank John Lloyd Sr., John Williams, Tony B.H. Ringer was there. Who else did I think Long Dog was actually showed up. He had habanero chicken tonight. Sounds pretty good. Mike Wojcik was in chat. Tim Soul. And I think Greg Guy was there. He was
Engrish.
having sausage and cauliflowers. That sounds pretty good.
Noodles, and cauliflower.
Yep, that actually sounds pretty good. So I think this is the one I want. I will see you if you want to join us over on the live stream. Send me an email on this, what's coming across the screen now. If not, we'll see you tomorrow on Doug's, and we'll see you tomorrow
존
night at 10
윌리엄즈
o'clock.
said good night.
Oh, and Ellen Cutie Pie. I'm scrolling through the names. So here we go.
Believe it or not,
And in the
I
stream.
think I've made progress.